Hello everybody, this is Ben85. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator, well, FS19 Ultra Realism. And we are trying to fight the weather, aren't we? That's going to be the struggle. That's going to be the theme here. This is pretty much episode 2 of fighting our fall weather. It is beautifully sunny out today. I managed to get that field combined yesterday in between the rain, and that's it. And didn't really get much more silage chopped. To give you an idea of where we're at that. Hopefully I don't run into a tree. I've got right around 500,000. So I've got the silage portion of the silo filled. I just need to put another 500,000 in it, which is pretty much where we had left off. I did end up, I don't know if you can see it from here, probably not, our hayfield that was available to us, that was ready to be cut one last time. I managed to cut that. Ooh, this thing drives a little different than what I remembered. You can see the rows out there. I'm hoping that it ends up being bailable today. If it doesn't, we're going to be in trouble because it's supposed to rain overnight. So if it doesn't become bailable, at least for hay, we're going to have to bale it as silage bales. And I don't have a wrapper here, which might complicate things a touch. As far as combining goes, down the hill we're going to roll here. We've got these 3 fields of soybeans to do, and then we've got a bunch of sunflowers here, and then corn-wise, all the corn is ready except for the 2 fields that we're chopping right now. So everything is available for combining right now, basically. The only ones I'm not sure about right now are the wheat fields. I don't think they're going to be far enough along. They don't seem to be growing much anymore. I don't think it's going to be harvestable as far as chopping it. I can try it and see if it'll do it, but we may just have to let it go till spring and chop it in the spring. Especially since, what do I want to make them? 62, 92, 83. I have my list in front of me here for next year's crop rotation. So 62 is soy, 83 is soy, and 92 is soy. So those can be soybeans. So they just have to be planted next. Well, we could actually let those go because we can plant soybeans late. I guess it all depends on how things work out. You know, it's such an unpredictable little thing here as far as the weather and what's going to happen. I'm not sure. We're kind of flying by the seat of our pants right now, which could be quite interesting. I do love that I can pull this head around. It makes life so much easier. Now the 3 fields we have to do here over here for soybeans are probably going to be really difficult to do with this bigger head. We're going to have to see how this goes. I probably won't be able to hire anybody. I'm going to have to do it myself. Let's see here. We're going to have to turn off of this road and go up and around. Yeah, go this way. Oh. I think we're stuck in the bin. Could have also been the pipe, I'm not sure. I was trying to see what that was there. Oh, it's the slaughterhouse. Oh, probably the animal market of some sort. Anyways. I am not a very good driver with this thing. It's bigger and wider than I'm used to, and I'm just struggling. Yeah, so it's these 3 little fields here. I'm probably gonna have to do this um, by hand, basically. But yeah, the goal of this episode is to see just how much the weather interferes with what we're trying to do, and I'll basically keep you guys up to date as things go on here. And we've got a long... Oop, gotta hook it up there first. And we gotta put this on and that on. And then we can fold it. So that way the wheels are no longer there. Oh, it was still down. Okay. And yeah, we got a long list of things to get done, and we'll see just how much we can get done. Well, not that I didn't have enough to do already, but there was a great demand for canola, and it's selling at like, I'm gonna go back out here, make the corner. It's selling at $2,500 per 1,000 units, and the highest it gets in a normal season's like fluctuation is about 2,000. So it's more money than we'll ever make selling our canola at the high price, or the highest price you would get in the year. That's what I usually base it off of, because I'll get a lot of great demands, but they are not higher than that point, so then there's no point in using it, obviously. Oh, get up this really steep hill. I hate delivering to this location because of this hill. With that said, we've got a lot of money, a lot of cash sitting right now, and so we should probably utilize that for 2 things that I want to do here coming up in the future. Oh, that's the biogas plant. I forgot that was sitting up there. Oh, that's right. You can only get to it from up here, right? Head down that way. I forgot about that. But this is the AgriLife sell point, which is not the easiest to get to. Well, that's okay. So we'll sell to here. We'll probably get about 100,000. Yeah, should be like right around 100,000. Now, I've been thinking about this too. I know we've got a whole bunch of debt that we should be paying off. 105. At the same point, we're still like kind of expanding and doing some more stuff. So I'm actually gonna wait here. This guy doesn't need to be run anymore. Yeah, this guy. We're not far from home. We'll just run through the corn here. The corn cobs are not supposed to be that tall, are they? Not normal for a corn plant. Anyways. Back to home quick. So the one thing we should probably put in place is the second silo, because we're going to need to fill that anyways. It's probably not too late here. I didn't even check and see. Combine's there. I was starting to take soybeans off. I can't tell from there if the hay is ready to harvest. It's a lot of running around here. Imagine if I was just walking. Take forever to get anywhere. This field's probably going to get redone. I don't have it listed to plant it at all. I may just plant it in as hay, and we'll see what happens, see how much space I end up using. Cows are definitely coming along. I think the feed unit has shut down. Yeah, it needs bales. Can I sell today? It is Monday. Oh, well, there's hardly anything in there. That'll help out. 29,000. Alright, let's see here. So first of all, silos. Oh, for some reason I was thinking this was 100,000. So let's see if we can copy this, basically. So we're going to want to go back this way a little bit, right? Can honestly probably put them pretty close. Like so. So we got 2 silos now. Perfect. Oh, look at that. We like landed up perfect. That's awesome. The other thing I want to look at is land here. Quick. Remember we were talking about doing this? 260,000. Yeah. So I want to purchase this because then I can bring all of these trees into the sawmill. It's really convenient. This is how we're going to make some money over the winter. The other thing I was looking at here, I guess nothing is really... Oh, there is some harvestable stuff here. What is that field? Oh, cotton. No. And 43 is cotton. There's a soybean field, but we're kind of done with that. These fields here. Oh, there's soybean fields. Oh, they're pretty expensive. Alright, we're not going to worry about that. I do have to figure out, though, with the animals, we're going to end up moving the young ones from there to here and getting both of them set up. I guess if I want to put another mixer in over here, I'm going to need to put... Oh, I just realized that if I put the mixer here, it's going to kind of take away from the shed. I guess we can drive through the shed. Or maybe we got to put the mixer here. Actually, we could probably put the mixer down on that end, kind of like opposite of this one, and that would work too. Yeah, let's do that. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get back to working. I gotta get this back so we can start taking sunflowers off. So I'll keep working, and we gotta check on that hay. Actually, I can probably do that here. The hay is not ready. There you go. Well, this worked out at least. It may be dark, it may be getting late, but the hay dried. So we're gonna get some hay bales, which is what we wanted. Which just means I'm gonna have to find them in the dark because it's gonna rain sometime in the morning before I get out into the field. So I have to get them all picked up tonight. So sounds like my work is cut out for me. I've been working on the sunflowers up there, but I can't do both at once. It's just too demanding, and well, this is more important than the sunflowers. We'll get those. Not a big deal. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep bailing here. Well, hopefully this is the last load of silage we're putting in this year. As far as I know, it is. So I've got the one on the right is obviously plump full, 500,000 of each, or as close as possible. This one, whenever it gets done with what it's doing, it's got to finish unloading this one, so I can't see the other numbers until it's empty. We've got 278,000 and 246,000, so we got a little bit more than 500,000 in there. So we got like little more than 1.5 million units, which will, since this is mixed 50-50, it'll make a little more than 3 million units of food for the year. And if you remember, I gotta keep moving here, but I'm gonna run into that rock. Ooh, right there. We need about 1.9 million. You can do it. There we go. So we do have some overhead as far as how far we can get. Although I do want more animals, so that's going to run into a little bit of a problem too as we start buying animals. Obviously, that food requirement's going to go up. So we'll have to see how that all works out. Helper eye is blocked by an object. Lovely. So we did finish this field. I just started combining again. The hard part is I want to plant the oats that we're going to put in for next year, but a lot of the fields that we need to do that on have crops on it. So trying to decide, I've got 2 fields of sunflowers to go. The one I'm working on that he just shut down on, and then that one over there. Yeah, you can see it over there. The one over there is not an oats field. In fact, it's what? Field number 61, which is going to be corn next year. So that one I don't need to do. But like fields 52, which we just got done chopping, so that one's empty. In fact, I can show it this way. So 52 is going to be oats, 91 is going to be oats, 63 is going to be oats, and then these fields here, these are corn. So basically I'm going to go take these sunflowers off, then switch to corn, take this field, these two, probably finish up the corn up here, because this is all corn, and then come back and finish the soybeans last here. It's going to be most likely the plan. Let's see, number 4. You are definitely stuck. So we'll get this guy going again. So I need to concentrate on getting this stuff going and then start planting oats. I'm going to have to empty this guy out, so I'm going to have to head to the field. I've just been utilizing this little area here. I probably should take those trees down or do something, make this a little more of a travelable lane. I know you're supposed to go from that side, but it's just more convenient to come down the path, right? I got a little bit there to do. And I guess down there too, I just kind of started them in the field and see what would happen. Let's see here. Good timing. So as far as silage goes next year, the big fields that are going to be corn are going to be here, and I think 76 is going to be corn. So these 2 fields here, we're going to have a lot of capability for chopping silage there. We're going to need it. We're going to need every bit of it here as we go. Not sure how this is all going to work out, but we definitely need to start buying animals over the winter. So pretty much as we get funds in, because we'll probably be cutting trees again, as we get funds in, we'll probably be sticking those straight into animals to better utilize that. I mean, we are going to need another barn too at some point. So let's see here. Here we go. So I got one field ready to go as far as oats. So might as well get him going. Get him planting. Watch out for that fertilizer box. Stop pushing it. There we go. I could be using those, but honestly the big trailer is just more convenient, so I'd rather use that. So let me keep working on stuff here. Let me start planting some of this stuff, and we'll see if we can manage to get some stuff done. Now that it's actually somewhat dry, I'm afraid to look at the forecast and see where that changes, to be honest with you. Luckily we can direct seed onto this. I'm going to change it to oats. We're going to start left side. We'll give them a little bit of a headland, just to make it easier to work with. We're probably going to end up getting another drill at some point, but for now, this is what we're going to use. So it'll just be easier for us. And that should work. So I will see you guys as we progress along. Oh, let me check. I want to check the forecast. That's what I wanted to check. Today's fine, tomorrow's fine, Friday's rain. So we got 2 days here, is what it looks like. And then it looks like it gets dry, which is a good thing. So maybe we'll get more work done than we thought. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Well, here we are. The beginning of late autumn. It's been a long time coming. We almost got everything harvested. There's one field left. Unload the last of our corn here. Give you guys a look at the map here. Just finished up this guy. The combine's actually still up here. I haven't brought it back. I worked until like 10 o'clock last night again. Game time. So that was a lot of work there. We just got this one sunflower field left. I'm probably going to make bales out of it just to make sure that we have enough bales set aside for stuff. We did get stuff planted here. So we got oats here, 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 and here, right? 63? Yep, oats here as well. So those are going to be our straw makers. I haven't decided what I want to do with these yet. We may make them, or we may harvest them as, what did I make them? What are they? Wheat. I might harvest them as wheat, or I might take them as silage, oatlage, whatever you want to call it. I guess it would be wheatlage, I suppose. As far as stuff goes here, put that guy off to the side here. How much corn do we end up with? 284,000 units. Well, at its highest point, it'll be close to 300,000 units, which is pretty darn good. We gotta take a little trip back here. There's a lot of stuff to do. I'm waiting. I can't start harvesting because it's still considered too wet to harvest. I have to move the auger over because I gotta move it back to the sunflower bin that we were putting sunflowers in. We've got a lot of fields that I gotta throw some lime on because I want to finish liming everything, so that's all good to go. I think it could use it. We've also got some hay fields that I want to plant. So the goal is to get all the hay fields closer to the farm. We've got those couple that are a ways away, and we needed them, but unfortunately they are a ways away. But what I want to do before we get going here, because this episode's getting pretty close to being done here, I do need to refill the mixer. Get the mixer going again. I need some straw and some silage again. I want to come over here. Just gonna set a point there. I was gonna show here. Let's see, cows. Oh, mixtration's actually starting to fall off, so I do need to get that taken care of. We should be getting some more calves here pretty quick, But straw. I haven't been putting straw in because that little straw chopper is such a pain. Gotta click the right thing here. I want to be able to do this easier. Did I go right past it? Nope, there it is. We are gonna buy a brand new mixer. And we're gonna see if it works. Because I modified it. And let's see here. Probably just keep to the smaller ones. Oh, just color. Yep, we're gonna buy one of these. So let's find out if we can put those bales into it. And I have no idea where my bale fork is. Where did I leave my bale fork? This could be an issue. I felt like I left it over here somewhere. Or did I leave it? I probably left it at the other farm. Well, I guess we're going to talk about things here. First of all, we're going to buy some more animals here right before the end. I think I left it over here. So I think I took it off when I was setting up the auger because I didn't want it to get in the way. I felt like it was going to get in the way. That's probably what happened. So yeah, we want to buy some more animals. We want to get that one closer to max capacity. The other thing, like I said, I was talking about the hay fields. Yep, right there it is. Don't worry, I found it. Alright. We'll increase that. I think I can do this and it'll keep driving. Appears to be. Alright, I want to put this into hay. I want to buy these two fields. Yep, these two fields here, and turn that into hay, basically, so that all the hay fields will be right there. At least that's the plan. And the other hay fields that we have are going to get transferred over, but because I couldn't get hay in as soon as I wanted to, I may keep those other ones, take one crop off of them early spring, and then convert them over. I think that's going to be the plan. Which will give me plenty of time to chew up all those stumps next to field 23 and finish plowing that and turn that into a bigger field. Alright, now that we got our bale fork, I did modify the coating for this guy, and I think I got it right. We're going to find out here together. If I didn't get it right, then I'm going to have to sell that unit, and we're going to have to do some more editing to get it right. But ideally, I'm just going to grab the one. We should be able to put this in the mixer. And in theory, that means we could also do these bales in the other little mixer units that we have if I change the coating on there. Did I do it right? Oh, bale is not supported. Alright, I'm going to have to look into the coating and see why. That is unfortunate. Oh, I didn't want to unhook that. I might have to look into the save file, see if I did something wrong, which is entirely possible. But if that's the case, we're just going to have to sell this guy for now. And we're going to lose a little bit of money on it, which means until I get that figured out, I'm not going to buy animals yet, because otherwise I'm going to lose money on that. But what I do need to do is fill this gap with fuel, obviously, and you can see here I got all the oats is actually growing. Here's the combine. That's what I was looking for. I'm going to plant some grass with that guy on the one field we have left. That's the edge of the map. Don't run into the edge of the map. And I'm gonna probably turn those sunflowers into sunflower bales after I harvest. But I have to get that mixer working. If I can't get the mixer working, it's gonna be an absolute struggle trying to chop straw, and I'm just not gonna want to do it. And then we may just not run. I don't know. I haven't decided. It's such a mess. But anyways, we're going to have some major improvements that happen. Things are going to change. Animals are going to be bought. It's going to be a busy winter. That's for sure. So the next episode is going to be about going into winter and starting to do all that fun stuff. We're going to be logging out that new facility that we bought. I do need to get some of the field work done before we get to that point, so I'm going to have to be doing some digging. I'm going to have to be doing all that great stuff. So I'll just kind of keep you guys filled in as we go, and if I can fix the coding and make that work, that will be the first thing I will let you guys know in the next episode. So with that, guys, thank you guys all for watching. And until next time, as always, take it easy.